Pokemon fans, Tamashii here. Usually when I do one top 10 list, of course people immediately want to know what the corresponding bottom 10 list would be like. And I'm happy to oblige. So since last week I talked about my top 10 shiny Pokemon, today I'm going to talk about the top 10 ugliest shiny Pokemon. I say ugliest rather than worst or least favorite, because if I were going to make an actual worst shiny list, it'd be populated by all of the shinies that look boring or barely different from their non-shiny counterpart. No, today I'm going to talk about specific shinies that I think actively make the Pokemon look worse when compared to their non-shiny forms. So let's get this freak show underway, shall we? Number 10, Lopunny. If you've seen my top 10 least favorite Pokemon video, you'll know that Lopunny is my least favorite Pokemon ever, for admittedly very biased reasons. But of course it makes that difficult for me to see Lopunny as anything other than a walking stereotype, not helped by the fact that its shiny sprite is Pang! Of course it's Pang! 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 Number 9, Toros. Shiny Toros isn't an awful shiny. I wouldn't curse the world if I happened to stumble upon one or anything, but it just strikes a very uncanny and very unfortunate resemblance with a Neopet. Apparently in the past, 9 years it's been since I last played Neopets, my account has been banned for no apparent reason. So for this injustice, Shiny Toros makes my naughty list. Wait, Shiny Toros isn't an actual Neopet, it just looks like one. Where was I going with this? Oh well, on to the next one. Number 8, Helioptile. I love me some Helioptile, but the poor thing forgot sunscreen, and now it's just painful to look at. I mean, I know your hidden ability is solar power, little guy, but you still need to know the importance of wearing sunblock. You're gonna get skin cancer if you keep this up. Number 7, Noivern. Noivern is one of the coolest looking Gen 6 Pokemon, and one of the reasons for that is its color scheme. But it's funny how just rearranging the same colors can take it from cool to icky. The green under its wings is normally an accent color, but when it takes up the majority of the space it's nowhere near as appealing. Sorry Noivern, you're just a little too green for my taste. Number 6, Ferrothorn. Ferrothorn is the only Pokemon that made my top 10 least favorite Pokemon list solely based on its appearance. So it goes without saying that there's not much they could have done to salvage this one for me. Even back then I tried dozens of color palettes to try and find one that made the thing look better, and none could be found that made sense with its typing. Alas, this isn't just one ugly shiny, it's a shiny that could never have been anything but ugly. Number 5, Swoobat. Shiny Swoobat just kind of looks diseased and gross. Regular Swoobat has a nice light blue dark blue thing going on, but Shiny Swoobat is a terrible combination of orange and light green and brown. Its ears are light green, its eyes are light green, its teeth are light green. It's just not an appealing color combination. Honey, who let you leave the house looking like that? Go home and try again. Number 4, Krita Gan. Krita Gan has never been a particularly appealing looking Pokemon, but at least its normal colors make a statement. They're red and blue, and it gives Krita Gan a cool flair. But once again, for the shiny they went for the ugliest combination of orange and green imaginable. It's not like this color combination can't work. In nature, the colors appear together fairly often in fruit and squash, but something about a dragon dressed like a pumpkin just kind of ruins the cool edge it had before, don't you think? Number 3, Scrafty. What is it with these Gen 5 shinies and the colors orange and green? Scrafty normally has a warm color scheme and a badass attitude, but now it looks like it hasn't gotten enough sun in a while, and also it picked its clothes out in the dark. It's like a chicken wearing a neon green sweater that it put on sideways. Number 2, Crocodile. It's truly amazing how much color can make a difference in a Pokemon's design. Crocodile normally has a robber's mask thing going on, where its eyes barely stand out from its face, creating a really menacing effect. Meanwhile, Shiny Crocodile shows us why it's a good thing its eyes are barely visible. It just looks stupid. Not to mention the yellow band instead of the black band on its nose makes the entire snout stand out more, and now that I look really hard at it, it looks kind of phallic. And now I'm going to stop looking really hard at it before this becomes a dirty joke. Oops, I said really hard. Damn it! Number 1, Barnacle. Once there was an ugly Barnacle. It was so ugly that everyone died. The end. So there you have the top 10 ugliest shiny Pokemon. Let me know what you think the ugliest shiny is in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and if you want to catch last week's video, the top 10 best shiny Pokemon, you can click here. Or if you want to check out my top 10 least favorite Pokemon of all time, you can click right here. As always, don't forget to click here to subscribe for more Pokemon videos every week. See ya!